Some might say it's the best invention of all time. Some might say it's the worst.
The aim of the present study was to examine the moderation.
Across the years, it has evolved into different things catering for different needs.
Where there's a need,
There's an app. And today, I have a need.
Let's take it back to a time when we were so much in love, baby. Ooh, yeah. Let us retract all the
5 years ago, I started a new project. Some may call it work, but I call it the study of the human brain. It was time for me to understand the mechanics of how it all works behind the scenes for every coach and athlete, and simply, every single human.
show for yourself. Yeah, take control of your life. Do it right, babe.
And just like any student, we need to write a thesis before we graduate and grab that stupid certificate that we spend years of our lives for. And we need to write about something we care about. And guess what I care about?
All the depth that I see in your eyes. You're so blind, yeah. Ooh.
So in a world of research, you can make different types of studies. And in mine, you need a lot of people. And not just any kind of people. Basically, 150 elite Hong Kong athletes. And with only 457 full-time athletes in Hong Kong, I have sent over 300 DMs reaching out to anyone and everyone. Less than half of them responded. But then, I found it. There are two things we want to measure. One is athlete satisfaction, so how satisfied an athlete is. And second, leadership style, and in this case is coaching behavior. It's theoretically quite easy to figure out whether there is a relationship between athlete satisfaction and coaching behavior. But there is one major problem. And that is, I don't know statistics. 救命啊！我冇上過石堂啊，可唔可以幫我啊 ？Thank you。So today on the agenda, we have 1 minute of race-paced action, 30 seconds of rest, times 10. Still waiting for GPS? Almost there. Let's go. For an athlete, there's only one thing that we want. We want to be faster. And for athletes to be faster, there's two things they need to do. One is to train better, obviously. Two is to prevent injury. For athletes to do that, it's very important for them to communicate with coaches. So the first result is related to positive feedback. Positive feedback is not just saying good job, but it's also saying how you did well and why you did well. But the thing is, as we mature through age, especially in elite athletes, the more mature we are, the more we require positive feedback from coaches. Especially for elite athletes, elite sport, we're competing to the max. And in order to do better, some of the time coaches will focus on just the negative things and trying to improve them, which is a really good thing. But at the same time, we need to balance it out with positive feedback as well to keep them motivated. The second thing that we found out, which is very interesting, is about female and male relationship. Going through previous research, I found that women communicate in order to create a sense of community and build relationship with someone. Males communicate to solve problems. For female athletes to communicate with a male coach, per se, it is important for them to understand the emotional needs instead of just focusing on ways to solve the problem. And this is obviously not just about athletes. So sometimes when a coach who exhibits a very controlling or autocratic behavior, it's harder for a female athlete to feel more satisfied.
So, let's run.
Let me out, please. Obviously, this is just a uni study done by me with limited resources. I think there should be a lot more researches done to athletes and coaches to create